go, baby. Let's get the ball rolling. AMC just hit a new high because we went live.
Hello.
What's going on, buddy? AMC GameStop moving
Over, yeah.
over
Alexa, living
48.50.
room
You know
TV.
what? You know what the YouTuber said? Horrendous tasting coffee, by the way. Never go to the coffee bean, guys. Complete sewer water. Horrible.
Well,
I
maybe
can't
it's
believe I
because
was late. I was late to the stream because I actually went to go get coffee this time. I was like, you know what's gonna be a good day. AMC's gonna go to 50. I bought some shares yesterday. I'm swing trading them, and we're in the green. Excuse the red. Thinkorswim is always completely out of touch with this. It always says we're down so and so, but it's only when you swing trade if you actually notice that. When you swing trade things, it'll put you in a loss the next day, which is really confusing. By the way, 49.23, we're so close to 50. This was probably one of the cleanest breakouts we've seen so far. Look at this triple top. The next resistance level is probably going to be 55. Do we hit that today? End of the week? Oh, let's just not have AMC flop. Worst thing happens if this comes down all the way back down to 47. Morning,
well,
Elmo.
what's it do every week? It ends the week lower.
The profit takers, man. Can't blame people. People see 50 on AMC, they're gonna get excited.
Yeah, you're one of them.
And
So
I'm gonna
yeah,
sell. I'm probably gonna be the first ones to sell.
that's right.
All right, let's see. Jacob, good morning. Let's see. Who was the first one here? David was the first one. Rob's still trying to get the water spots off his car. I miss the days when Ralph would warn us how loud the bell was. Yeah, the Thinkorswim bell was really loud.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. He never comes on, before market open anymore anyway. So
Oh, we saw always do 30 minutes before. Oh my gosh, look at this. We're back at 49. The strength is here. Can we see 50 new high? Come on, GameStop. Wake up. Wake up. GameStop should be hitting new highs too. It's not only AMC. GameStop should be hitting new highs. I'm telling you, I have a feeling this might get rejected at 50. Let's see another move up. This is already looking a little overextended here on the 5 minute. Yeah, we're looking crazy overbought. But the last time this happened, we just kept on going higher. So let's see what happens. Yeah, GameStop earnings today, guys. GameStop is at 203 and we have earnings today. BBIG also had a crazy move yesterday, even after hours. I think the move was after hours, if I'm not mistaken. A power hour, actually. From 8 all the way to 11:54 after hours. Hit a high of 12 right now. We're pulling back to 10. AMC and GameStop aren't connected, Ralph. Well, that's what we were seeing last week, or like 2 weeks ago. They were connected. But now we aren't really connected anymore. Unless GameStop's delayed. Unless GameStop is lagging a little bit. 49.32 new high on AMC. Show me 50. There's that pullback. Let's see how many buyers actually come in on this. 50, 50, 50, man. Morning, Ruben.
crypto, that is not a friend.
Guys, I cannot believe it. Yesterday, right when we ended the stream, I was confused. All right, we took a look at Bitcoin literally when we ended the stream yesterday. Oh, look at those dip buyers coming on the AMC. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yesterday when we ended the stream, I swear we took a look at the Bitcoin price. It was at 50 something, 52. And then I was driving, right? And then I saw a message from Discord from Robert. He's like, Bitcoin 42, 43. I'm like what? And then I checked the Coinbase app and it was showing 47. It was like it was glitching. The price was glitching. It was like 41, 47, 43. I was confused. And
Well,
speaking of crypto, Coinbase shares are down 4.3% after the SEC threatens to sue the company over crypto lending program. That is indeed Coinbase down
yeah,
2.8%.
yeah, and Coinbase, the buy and sell button were broken yesterday.
Yeah, the app was not working. So even if you did try to buy the dip on Bitcoin, I don't know if you would have been successful with that. I don't know what price you would have got filled at. So we're seeing the healthy pullback going to happen here on AMC. It's gonna happen. Where are we gonna pull back to? 48? Maybe before another rip up. Because that's the sign of a healthy beast. Massive rip at open.
Oh,
This pullback But we have to bounce here, baby. We have to keep on going higher. We have to hit 50. That's where we gotta go, man. All right, let it pull back,
Well,
guys. Let it pull back. This is healthy. Let it find
you need to
itself. Some support levels.
you need to read the chat. Darth has a bromance going with Angry Garden Gnome.
Baby mama tried to buy Cardano yesterday and I wouldn't let her. Coinbase took a page out of the Robinhood playbook yesterday. I think it was just a lot of panic. How much was liquidated? 77 billion?
I know it was over 4 billion.
Where's that bromance at?
Right above that first post you read about from crypto.
Oh, with Garden Gnome in Saxalot?
Yeah, yeah, he's got a bromance going with Garden Gnome.
David, that's exactly what that's what I was saying earlier when we broke 4850. I thought once we broke 4850 for the 14th time, maybe it was like the 30th time, the apes are going to the moon. Well, it, the 4850 was like that triple top resistance, but after that, I mentioned 50. If we can't break 50, this stock's poop right now, you know? But look at this. We talked about the pullback. We talked about the bounce. This is what we're seeing right now. A healthy bounce. This bounce should take us to new highs, man. If this stock is really, really strong, take us to new highs on this bounce. So we're holding right at EMA, 4830s. He just likes it when I'm right. What do you expect for the GameStop volume today? I really don't know. I don't keep up with the GameStop volume that much, but Rob, I'm pretty sure does.
No, I don't actually. I just sit back and watch the little things go up and down.
What were we at, like
And
1 million or something?
I don't even pay attention anymore.
Oh, this
But
coffee.
I'm gonna say less than 3 mil.
I mean,
Well,
typical.
wait, it's actually earnings day, so it's going to be real slow today, I think. But towards the about the last hour or so, maybe last 2 hours, I think it'll pick up. But uh, I'd be surprised if we go over 220.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. A typical earnings day for GameStop.
You see, I'm just sitting here looking at Max Payne, and they're going to keep it in a range where they can control it and try and drive it to Max Payne. And Max Payne did go up $7.50 yesterday. It's now $200. But I just don't see it getting too high. I don't see them losing control of it.
Yeah, we're still right above 200 though, so that's not a bad
Yeah,
sign.
I mean
Um,
we've watched them run it down $20 in just over a couple hours. So like I say, I don't think it's going to go over 220.
I'm gonna log into Ortex really quick because I'm fiending to see what the SI is for both of these stocks. AMC is still holding 48 levels, not too bad. This is a healthy pullback, healthy bounce. We should see a new high here, man. This candle, new high. Here we go. Hype up
Anchor
this
Garden
stock.
with that kind of
Oh, let me
range,
see
how can you
50. Let
be
me see new.
wrong?
Oh, let me see new high. Come on. Don't get rejected at that high. Come on. I gotta see 50 on this stock. 49.40 new high. We're only 60 cents away. Ralph, what's the plan for the game ratings call? GameStop says it's 2 hours long. Are you streaming the full thing? It's not 2 hours long. We went to the AGM. It was like 10 minutes long. The annual shareholder meeting was 10 minutes. It's probably gonna be like an hour, you know. Plus, I don't have to do anything until like 7. So I'm trying to watch some soccer too. Speaking of soccer, Mexico had a massive earthquake yesterday. Did you hear about that?
Nope,
It's like a 8.0 earthquake or something around that.
nope.
I'm telling you, Cali's gonna have a massive earthquake here soon. We're too lucky out here. All right, let me see. AMC SI is 19.29%. Yesterday was at 18.9%. GameStop sitting at 201, still above 200. AMC doesn't want to give us 50. I'm curious to see what GameStop does after hours and how AMC is gonna react to that. Bell to
Man,
bell.
it's gonna well, as far as GME after hours, it's going to be blowout. I mean blowout, and some hellacious forward looking. AMC, I would love to see it go over 50.
If it doesn't go over 50, that's gonna be a huge disappointment.
It is.
It's not so much the 48.50 level like some of the other people are talking about. It's $50. That's what it is. $50.
Yeah.
I mean, we broke past 48.50 like nothing. Like nothing. It wasn't even existed as a resistance level. 50 bucks is where it's at. Let's see if we can break that today. Yeah, we're not seeing that correlation, guys, with AMC and GameStop today. Interesting. There's weeks where we see it to the candle, to the minute. Today it's not there.
Nope. It's not.
Why does GameStop earnings matter for AMC? Same bucket of traders, I would assume. Same basket. Man, this coffee, I can't. I'm telling you, the coffee being such a disappointment. Got a check yesterday for my birthday. It's not. It wasn't your birthday yesterday. I know you're trolling me on that one. I already spent the money in GameStop and haven't deposited the check yet.
Well, you're the one that had birthday every day August. So
How are you guys up so early? What do you mean?
I was up at midnight
Yeah, Rob's up
Central.
like at 2:30, 3 in the morning.
Well, I was up at midnight.
Come on, AMC. Ooh, that's a nasty candle on
Oh,
AMC.
Phoenix, don't start that again,
This
please.
is the.
For the
Oh
love
my
of God,
gosh!
don't start that.
Oh, look at this, guys. This candle went from 40. It's been a minute since we've seen the candle like this. The volatility. I like this. Obviously I don't like that it's coming down, but I like the volatility. Look at this. This candle went from 49, took out all the stop losses at 49, 48.50, 48, and it closed at 47.70. Whoever bought this dip here, all these day traders, oh man, they're already up a what? Almost up $1. Damn. Phoenix, it is not my birthday. I'm in New York. It's not that early. I guess it's kind of early here. 6:47.
Good morning, Pam.
I did enjoy the hours of trading in Texas, by the way. What was it, 8:30, right? Markets opened at 8:30
Yeah,
and closed at
3.
3. AMC holding 48. This was a nasty pullback.
Well, it looks like they cleared out all the stop losses.
They did a good job on that.
Oh yeah.
Morning,
Actually,
Pam.
Stonks, Ralph is going to be streaming it, so
What? Oh, the
the
earnings?
earnings
Oh,
call. Yeah.
actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually register right now for the earnings call so I can have the link because the first time around, earlier this year, there was no slots available when GameStop was really, really at its peak of the hype.
Oh
Remember
yeah,
that?
but you registered for every Adam Aaron earnings call. Really? Really?
What do you mean? I do it for
You're a
everything.
shill. You're a shill.
I registered for everything. Let's see, GameStop investor relations. Uh-oh, GameStop 200 investor. I actually like their investor relation website, GameStop's.
And they're changing it around.
It
I
looks
mean, just
nice.
about every month they're adding something new or,
There's like,
or modifying it.
what game is this? Is this like a video game? This and Tesla's website are probably my favorite. Bell to bell plus
Nothing.
earnings. No wonder he was late getting that coffee. I didn't even order coffee. I reloaded my card. You know how they have like the little digital card on the phone for like Starbucks and other coffee shops. I reloaded the card and I didn't even order. I was there waiting for like, oh, that's another nasty red candle. Jesus, we're back in the red. Man, 50. That's what it is. $50.
Yeah,
Are
they don't
people
want
just
it.
taking
They don't want
profits?
it to hit 50. All right,
GameStop
so here's the
under 200.
question: what's the max pain for? I'm gonna go look it up.
Oh man, and $50. Let's see.
Because I want to see if they're doing the same stuff to
This is dropping hard.
AMC.
I don't think this is all manipulation. I think people are taking some profits here too. All the peeps
Max
who bought
Payne
back
is,
in the
ooh,
30s.
oh, that can't be right. Max Payne is $43.
So AMC.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna suck. If they bring it back down to, oh God, that'll suck for all the AMC
See, look
folks.
at this. Even at $43, a pullback, it's still looking healthy. The
Yeah, I'm talking end of the week though. I mean, if they leave it at that, it's gonna suck
the
because
first.
apes
Mhm.
aren't gonna be taking profits. They're just gonna be sitting there watching it go back down to 43.
They're probably gonna buy more. It's on a discount to them, right? I mean, look,
Uh,
we have the first initial rip here at 37 all the way to 48. We went from 48 to 39. Another bounce. Higher lows. This is what we talked about last Friday. Higher lows at 42 versus 40 that previous Friday. Another rip, 49. This was today, this morning. We could tolerate a pullback to like 45, 44 and still be riding the EMA on the daily. Beautiful, I still think. So let's see what happens today. It's the trend. Wednesday's a neutral day. It either goes up or down. Trust me, bro. The stock is either gonna go up or down or flat. It starts trading
who put
backwards.
this in there?
Source? I made up the source. I make up my own
Oh
DD.
my God.
Is the entire market shorted? I forgot about that because Tesla was looking juicy this morning at 760, I believe. 764. I still can't fathom we were trading this like at 650s. Damn it, stacks a lot. Tesla could afford. This is like AMC. Tesla could afford to pull back to 700 again.
Rance, go to bed. Stop lying
If
to
you're
us. You
buying
said you were
40
going back to
plus.
sleep.
Source the charts. Source, trust me, bro. All the Clover YOLOers are crying right now. What happened with Clover? Because Clover was another one that was green yesterday. Wait, let's look at SPY really quick.
Well,
How's that
Clover
index?
was up a little bit this morning pre-market. I don't know what it's doing now, but I'm guessing they YOLO'd in at 15 and above.
Clover is one of those that has these random little pops and it comes down like very fast. It doesn't sustain for anything. Look at the daily. It's probably going to come back down to 8. It's would actually probably not be a bad buy if it comes down really, really low because they're going to run this back up. BlackBerry is one of those other ones. Support, Spirit,
Spurt. Don't you
Spartan.
dare call it the airline.
Hey, what happened with Viking stock yesterday? I know Kyoto brought this up. VIH.
VIH. I never
Yeah,
even looked
I
at
kept
it.
getting alerts yesterday that it was coming down. Went from 9 to 12 back down to 10 territory. Clover had constant pumping all week on Wall Street bets. Literally 9
Man,
out of 10 Wall Street bet threads were about Clover.
all I know is Kyoto's messing up. He's messing up his percentages because he was sitting there pumping VIH, and normally when he pumps something, it does pretty good. Gonna have to start looking at him with a jaundiced eye every time he says something now.
He's like these YouTubers. Kyoto buys in and then pumps it.
There,
He
yeah.
buys calls. That's what he does. Second
All right,
quarter.
Kevin. Good luck in the meetings.
Look, Kevin. AMC still right around 47 level. It's fighting that green to red. GameStop still above 200, baby. VIH did pump, now it's dumping.
Well, at least Kyoto got out ahead of everybody else. He was in there trying to keep it up so that he could get out. And yes, I'm picking on him.
Let me register this in my email really quick.
Ain't nobody stopping you.
47. They want my phone number too. Am I gonna get a call from Ryan Cohen or what?
No, it's just for verification purposes.
All
They need to.
right, there we go. We are dun 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 dun. Oh, they're playing the
Uh,
elevator music.
Phoenix, I don't know that you can. It's a pink sheet unless you're in China, in which case it's Hong Kong. and I think it's sub $4. So I don't think you can put. I don't think there's options on it. I could be wrong. Probably am.
I just got an alert for AEO. Someone brought this up last week. Oh, that's a nasty drop. I don't know why I had this on the watch list. Let's see, did I get an email? Not yet. There we go. All right, we have our spot secured. 5 p.m. So it should be around 2 p.m. here. 1 hour after close.
Oh, Angry Garden Gnome sent a picture of his birthday card, I guess, and his check. Damn, who's sending you that kind of money?
Kramer.
I get 1/10 of that
Happy
money, and
belated birthday, Mr. Garden Gnome.
I only get 1/10 of that from my mom.
Is that
It's like, what the
500?
hell? Huh?
Hello.
I wasn't.
This
Yeah,
is
I
his,
wasn't.
I hate how this freaking Thinkorswim does this. Where'd this go? There we go. Where are the stocks at? There we go. You know why he covered the name? Because it says Jim Cramer on there. Harambe. That's old. That's another meme. Let's see.
Yeah, Phoenix and Ralph didn't either.
I didn't believe it. Uh-oh, Trade just tweeted 8 minutes ago, the fourth test has begun.
Oh, good God. He
Fourth?
called the fourth test. He called the
That was
fourth
yesterday.
test
Yeah.
yesterday or before.
Yesterday was the fourth test. Let's see the replies on this. I think
He's just going to shift the goalposts as he
somebody
goes.
replied, it's gonna drop since you tweeted it like clockwork. I'm not the only one who notices this. Every time he tweets, I'm not even trolling the guy. Like the stock drops every time he tweets. He tweeted at 6:48. We were at 48. It did kind of drop here. They have like some algorithm on his tweets. It's gonna be right after your tweet, LOL. It didn't hold, FML. Is it over? I don't think so. Cycle theory pattern is forming in the middle of $48. Watch for the whole pattern to finish forming in the next 30 minutes and then boom upwards at around 47.50 to 48. Screw the 48, man. We're going for 50. That's where the resistance is at.
Yesterday, and I said we'd be counting it as a win if it stayed 47.50. Unfortunately, we ended at 47.
Yesterday, right around where were we at? Once this dropped here, I was like, wow. And then it started to recover. So that's exactly what I think happened here. We pulled back and we're going to bounce off of that. We're probably going to go to 50. But once we had higher lows and we were back around 47.50, that's the reason I called it a win. A 47 close was a win because I knew that the next day it would be probably pushing 50. And look, we did. Nearly almost tap 50, but I don't like that we got a wall there. Is Biden going to talk today about possible new Rona lockdowns? I think tomorrow. Today's Wednesday, right? He said Thursday for the new Delta. What was the other one? The Moo?
Moo, yeah, but Moo's turning out not to be as transmissible.
I'm gonna make my own. I'm gonna name my own strain. 50 is the only number that matters with AMC. Until then, it is just the same old show and repeat. Yeah, 50 to me is like that holy number. 50.
And no, Kyoto, I think he's actually going to talk about clean energy. If he talks today, it'll be about clean energy, like he was trying to do to tell Louisiana how to rebuild clean energy, which went over real well. Oh, is it going to cross?
Robert E. Oh, that's trending. Robert E. Lee is trending. They removed the statue in Virginia. Robert E. Lee. He was the what? History. Come on, history teacher.
Commanding
The
general of the Confederate
54th?
States of America.
What was the 54th? Was that it? Let's see.
No, he was Virginia.
54th. No, right? I'm thinking another guy then. Yeah, I'm confusing the commanders. You could tell I didn't pay attention in history, huh?
Yeah, you paid attention. Those who do not pay attention are doomed to repeat it.
What is the What about the statue of Robert E. Brown? There should be one in front of GameStop. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh, is it crossing? It looks like
Who am
it's
I talking
crossing.
about? The 54th. Oh, Robert Shaw. See, I got him confused. I knew it was another Robert. Too many Roberts. Actually, my brother's name is Robert, by the way, if you didn't know. Robert and Ralph. Robert Shaw. This was Boston. Just taking away more history. F him. CLNE. I know Rob hates that stock. All right, so it looks like we're holding the AMC at 47.40. Not bad.
I don't hate it. I think it's a scam. I think it's a joke. But yeah, I don't hate it.
What's Bitcoin now? Let's see Bitcoin. Read a book, Ralph. Oh, I'm reading plenty right now. 46.3 Bitcoin.
Well, it's holding 46.5 then at least. Yesterday it was all over the damn board. You'd sit there and watch it move 2,000, in just a matter of seconds. It's like, what the
Oh
hell
yeah,
is going on?
it bounced like 5K in like a couple seconds. I noticed that. The bears are saying Bitcoin is going to 7,000 by the end of the year. 7,000. I hate comic books.
That might be when I buy it. Might.
That might be when you buy it. So what Robert just said, he's gonna buy Dogecoin. That's
I did
exactly what he
not.
said.
I have never said that.
Definitely too many Roberts.
Roberts are going to rule the world. Anybody not named Robert, eat shit.
Doge is also going to 7,000 by the end of the year.
Yeah, add a couple of zeros. Add about 8 zeros in front of that behind a decimal, and you might be right.
Saba 45. I'm telling you. I told you, if Saba cracks 50, it's going to 45. And look what it just tapped, 45.
Yeah, but it didn't cross 50.
What do you mean? It came down around 50.
Saba. Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. Man, I should trust my gut. Technicals are on fire lately. Except for
need to go
Tesla.
look at.
My Tesla was whack.
Yeah, you're whack.
My Tesla, I should have just held that one. Bitcoin hit the
Okay.
50-day moving average, perfect and balanced normal pattern for bullish continuation. The DMA, I've been using that lately, the DMA. This purple thing what you see here is the DMA. It's what replaced the SMA. I had the 200 SMA, but now I swapped it for the 50 DMA. But a lot of the good traders, quote unquote, are the ones who use the 200 DMA. And when it crosses under the 200 DMA, you sell. Crosses up, you buy. No crypto love here.
So since it crossed, I guess you're going to sell your. What am I looking for? Oh, Saba. That's right.
No, it's not crossing. I haven't even taken a look at the DMA on that.
Look like AMC crossed already.
No, this is just the 50 on the 1 minute. I'm talking the daily. Like this time, look, the first initial drop or the second initial drop under the DMA was around 41 and it came down to 28. And when it crossed above, we were at 42 and now we're at 49 or 47. You're gonna buy at the top? By what? Zach's a lot. I like crypto, but I expect it to correct back to 14K. That's all. Oh, the new iPhones, by the way, they're coming out, or they're being announced. The event September 14. Mark your calendars. I believe that is next Tuesday. Yep. We're so close to my price target of 160 on Apple before we initiate a short. Hopefully, it lasts like 10 days, 10 more days of non-stop continuation, because that's when the SPY pulls it back usually, the 19th. So let it keep on rallying. The sell-off was created to hit stop losses and liquidate leverage longs. The same people who started the sell-off are the ones who had buy orders set at the bottom. They did the same thing in May. GameStop 199, AMC 47. Do you think we would test the highs today, Rob,
Highs of what? Be
for
more
AMC?
specific.
You know what I'm talking about, AMC.
I don't. Okay, see, that's just it. I'm gonna have to just start doing nothing but going live with Morantz
The
because
highs of AMC.
at least he
GameStop
talked about the one true stock.
GameStop hasn't seen its highs. The highs were 230. Maybe we see that today into close. I don't know.
I'm telling you, I don't think we'll break 220 on GME.
You don't think?
Nope. They want to keep. They're going to do their damnedest to keep it within striking range of the max pain, and max pain is now 200. So that's what they've been doing week in, week out. Um, I think we've already seen the high for the week.
Morantz's theory was what earlier this week we saw highs and then Thursday and Friday we have sell-offs.
Yep.
Or do you think
It'll finish the week. It'll finish the week lower than whatever the high of the week was, and that has been the case every damn time. And every week we finish right around max pain.
That's interesting.
So I'm sitting there looking at it. I'm like, yeah, I mean, it may have come up $7.50 yesterday to today, but I don't see it going up any more than that now. There's just not enough of a gamma ramp built up.
How much do you think of this rally that we had late August all the way to 230 was accounted for earnings? Do you think there was some earnings hype into that?
Run it by me one more time. I was reading a comment.
Oh, the rally we had from 165 back in late August all the way to 230. Do you think there was some earnings into that? Some earnings hype? AMC, what are you doing, bruh?
I actually am going to attribute that to DD as far as people going with like Ukraine and some of the other DD riders and having expectations. And clash with Aiden, so have I. And that's why I'm starting to do covered calls, because I'm not selling a damn share unless they come way up. So I'm doing like weekly covered calls. Just started that because I've been waiting for this damn thing to do something for, let's see, what month is it now? 9. So almost 8 months. And so yeah, I'm making my shares work for me and earn me some money.
Well, there's always the buy the rumors, sell the news.
I'm just wondering who is expecting any beats on earnings. Well, I'm expecting beats on the analysts because the analysts are low, but I don't think it's going to be profitable.
And if we do drop, it might be like like Bitcoin yesterday, the El Salvador news. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Because somebody had actually predicted that Bitcoin was going to drop yesterday. They were just constantly quote unquote shilling. Bitcoin was going to drop on the 7th. Bitcoin was going to drop on the 7th, and it actually did drop. It's crypto whales on Twitter. Crypto whale. They're like one of the biggest Bitcoin bears out there. Gets a lot of hate. He or she gets a lot of hate. If there's no
How do you know?
clue,
How do you know it's just an individual? Could be
or I
a
don't know.
could be a market maker.
You never know. That's exactly because they wanted to get verified, right? And I think one of the requirements to get verified is you have to have like you have to be public out there. You know, you have to have like crypto whales, and you don't know who it is. Like you said, it could be a market maker, he, she. I don't know. They're anonymous. They can't be anonymous. What did Phoenix say?
He says he's selling all his GME tomorrow if he doesn't hear anything in the
Oh, dividend.
earnings call.
Major deja vu moment. Didn't Ralph say the same thing weeks ago?
I don't know
About
about
what?
what.
Bitcoin? I have no idea what you're talking about, Kyoto. Aren't there tons of Wall Street bets people who shorted Apple right before earnings or a new announcement and they got destroyed? That's why you have to wait. It wouldn't make sense to short it now. They just announced their iPhones. It's probably going to keep on rallying until the 14th. I'm trying to get the new iPhone. My iPhone sucks. I'm out of storage. I can't. I like if someone sent me a picture, I can't open it. There's nothing I can do. I can't send messages. Like, it's just complete garbage. And I pay for like the iCloud storage, like the 2 terabytes, and I don't even know how to work that. I always back all my pictures and my videos and stuff, and it's super slow. It's ridiculous. I'm telling you, my iPhone knows I want to buy the new iPhone, so it makes it act like crap. They can hear me. Tim Cook can hear me. It's stock since I
What?
sold my Tesla for this earnings. Oh, it
Well,
sucks.
you have an iPhone and Siri's always monitoring you.
Oh yeah, you don't have an iPhone. You have a what? A Galaxy?
Yeah.
See, I'd say we're getting robbed on iPhone.
No.
Come on, you have the 5G.
You cannot make me buy Crapple. It's not going to happen. See, I agree with Darth. I go with Mandroid, not Crapple.
It was an easy prediction to make of Salvador News. There was FUD about their wallet too. There may have been, they may have been the master manipulator. They also bought like 100 Bitcoin on the dip yesterday. Let's see, McDonald's, Bitcoin. Gonna get a BlackBerry.
Oh, good
What,
Lord.
the stock or the phone?
Either one will not, oh, good Lord.
Phoenix
I'm not gonna talk about it.
Phoenix says he has an iPhone 5 and it's still going strong since 2012.
Yeah, it's a good
Nice.
paperweight.
That means I'll have better quality on here. It won't look like a potato, like I'm streaming from a potato. AMC 46. I don't even know what the stock is doing. Gotta listen to my gut more often. 50.
Oh,
Come on, we gotta get 50 again today. We're not even that deep in the red. We're only down 2%. Run this baby back up. GameStop slightly under 200 as well. I think GameStop's gonna close it like at 201, 200. Hopefully there's like this nasty rip into close on it. Discounts are coming on AMC Friday. The iPhone must live on its charger. It depends. I think what really screwed up my iPhone was using that fast charger. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like the thicker charger. They say you're not supposed to use that. Or charging your phone in the car because it messes up the battery. Or leaving your phone charged overnight.
right. You're supposed to unplug it and let it discharge at least half, if not better, before you recharge it. You're
I
shortening the battery
I
life.
charge it and I sleep with it right next to my head. I'm getting all the waves into my brain. TBH, it can hold a charge for a full day. Really? Maybe when it's new for like the first couple weeks, and after that, no.
16%.
Airbnb? What's going on with Airbnb? So they had.
I'm up almost 25% on my covered calls. I think I'll wait till I'm 50 to get out of them.
For Saba?
No, no, Saba's kicking my ass right now. No, for GME.
I have to sneeze.
Then sneeze, fool.
I can't.
Well, then you don't have to sneeze.
Oh, it went away. Damn it. You know that feeling?
Yeah, it's one of the most irritating feelings there is.
I'm telling you, bro, put it across the room, bro. That way you have to actually get out of bed to turn off the alarm. I don't have a problem with that. My body's automatic. I'll just wake up randomly. It's already like 5:45, 6. All the exchanges were jacked yesterday. Yeah, Pam, once Rob, I'm telling you, Rob texted me Bitcoin 42. I was like, there's no way. We just ended the stream and Bitcoin was at 52. And I took a look at Coinbase and it was flashing like 47, 51, 42. It was all over the place. I was like, there's not even a point in buying. You wouldn't get filled. Short sneeze?
You sit there and wonder, what is it going to cost you in gas fees to do something like that? I mean, you're going to be chasing it all over the place. So I'm not even sure it would be worth it on a day like that.
Or you get filled in at a really crappy price too. Have you ever thought about
Oh,
that?
yeah.
That you get in filled like at 51, I don't know, and it's at 47, 42. ATER is at 65.65 on Ortex. Took some profits, not just letting it ride on what, Eric? Oh, ATER or AMC. I forgot about Mr. Bam Investor. You guys remember that guy?
Why is that name familiar?
It's that one guy who had his little vibration model. He's like, oh, it's vibrating at 48. AMC's going to 48. You remember that guy?
No, I can't say I ever watched him. I guess I've just
No,
heard
he never had
about
a
him.
YouTube. Oh, he did have a YouTube channel, I think, but he was more on Twitter. He's like, you know what? My vibrator is telling me AMC's going to 50. I think he called a break on AMC, but for the most part, I think he's been wrong. Yeah, Bam with his vibrator. Bam was also a bull on GTT. I remember that. Remember that stonk? Oh, wait, is this? Look at this. It's glitching. You guys see this? This is literally AMC's pattern today. Uh-oh, I think we're getting hacked by Mr. Bam Investor. Is that like a Motorola sound? I missed that sound.
What the hell? Morantz went live early?
He's feeling good.
He must be. He must
Oh,
be over there. He must be over there just saying all sorts of nasty stuff about what I'm saying about it only getting to 220 today.
oh, he probably agrees with you. He might probably agree with you. We'll go live for like
No,
10
I don't
minutes and
think
then we'll pass it on to Morantz.
I don't think he does. I'll have to scroll back and see what he's saying. Rewind it some.
Oh yeah, Biden is speaking on, let's see, Tesla 757. Biden administration to announce goal of producing almost half of U.S.'s electricity from the sun by 2050.
Okay, see, there we go. I figured it
2050.
was going to be clean, clean
Now,
energy.
we'll be dead by 2050.
Yeah, well, I will be, or
We'll probably
maybe I
all be
could.
dead. Probably some
I don't
meteor or an
care.
asteroid. I don't know. DTT got delisted. No wonder it glitched here for a couple seconds.
Well, it's GTTN now. Angry Garden Gnome told you up above that.
M or was it M or? I hate how YouTube scrolls the chat without. See N. There we go. Oh, that's a nasty kit. This is literally. Why would you buy this?
Oh God, that's ugly.
Damn it, Bam Investor. We had vibration theory. Now we have cycle theory. All of this BS and some Warwick psychic friends network baloney.
It's Dion
I'm gonna make
Warwick.
my own theory,
God,
guys.
you're such a baby.
I
I
can't
swear,
pronounce, man.
you've never
I
even
dropped out of
heard of
school.
Dion Warwick?
We're gonna make our own theory. We're gonna spread it all over Wall Street Bets, all over Reddit. What should we name our theory?
Nickelback theory.
Nickelback theory? I think
Yeah.
that sounds like It's already official out there. Nickelback theory.
They want their nickels back.
No, we need something better. What? Hold on.
What?
Oh wait, never mind. Dang. I thought I got dropped from my class.
No, bad back. We are not naming it after me.
Rob hates having his name on there. Huh. That's one of my biggest fears. My professor coming into our discords. GameStop new low, 195.
Why?
Because for every class I have a Discord, right? So I started a Discord. Look at me, man.
Are you serious?
I message all of my classmates. Yo, I made a Discord for our class so we can help each other out. And
Oh my word.
I was paranoid because I forgot to close the invite. And last year, a professor got into one of the group chats they had, and at the day of the finals, they failed every freaking student. They failed
Oh,
everybody.
'cause y'all were sharing answers.
Yeah, that's why I was like, because I forgot to
Oh,
close it. Can you
damn.
believe that? Whole
I can't
semester.
believe you cheated, fool.
Hey, but I'm trying to do my best to help everybody out, you know?
Oh, good Lord.
The angry hermit theory.
That's why I said, no, we're not naming it after me.
The angry hermit theory, the theory of relativity. Let's see.
I am not liking the way AMC's looking right
Yeah, me
now.
neither. I keep glancing at it and I'm like, go up, man.
It's stepping down.
It's 50. Screw the 4850 BS test, the 4-time, 5th-time, 10-time. It's a 50. That's what we're talking about, 50. The criminal mastermind Ralph. And I made sure that I did not send the invite to the professor. And they're doing this new software, right? I forgot what the software is called, but when you take exams, you allow that software to be able to access your files and your websites and your camera. So when
So
you're
they can see if you're looking up stuff on the
exactly, and
internet.
it tracks your eyes, bro. They have technology for that, so you can't even cheat or you can't even have a different monitor. So say I'm taking my test right here, right? You guys see me? This is my camera, and I have two screens right here. If I'm jotting things down, right, I'm taking my exam, and I glance over to my screen, it tracks that and it notifies the professor. Stop the madness.
Big,
It can see if you open a new tab. It can see if you click open a new tab on that.
big brother.
I'm gonna go to the professor and be like, yo, this is invading my privacy. I am not doing this crap. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna complain. Mostly just $5 to $7 stocks that I would think will go to $10. So penny stocks. Stocks a lot, loves penny stocks.
I
Let me
don't call them
see.
penny stocks, but they're micro caps generally.
Let's see,
No, I
GameStop.
think of pink sheets as penny stocks, and geez,
I think pink sheets are under penny stocks. Oh, they're
well,
the
they're a
same
penny.
thing. Well, they're on the pink sheet for a reason. They don't have the requirements. The NYC requirements. Okay, so get someone else in the room. Exactly. You can't do that. You can't do that. You know why? Because it's supposed to be just like a 360 scan. But what I don't understand is how does it do a 360 scan when I don't have one of those webcams like Marantz does, you know? It's literally just on the MacBook. They can't do a 360 scan. They secretly slide that sheet just above the monitor so your eyes are always in the same place. You can't do that.
Just do what
Just study.
um well, that helps, yeah, but just do what Ken Griffin did, when he was doing that
Oh!
congressional testimony. Have eight attorneys in there feeding you answers on your monitor.
It was funny. I remember that. I'm like, there's this guy. I remember saying this guy probably has like 30 guys in the room just there, and they asked him, remember how many people are in the room? He's like, there 8 people
Five.
or something like that.
He said like five. I think he said
Yeah,
five.
he was just like reading off a monitor or a teleprompter.
Yeah, when they
Like,
when they
so,
would ask him a question, the attorneys were sitting over there typing answers into his monitor.
and I think someone hacked or someone got in there that wasn't supposed to be there. Do you remember that? When he was speaking, somebody cut in
Uh,
and said something, and he stopped. He's like, "I'm sorry." That was hilarious.
uh, I don't remember that.
You
That
don't.
was
I
some
need to
time
show you
ago.
that. We'll probably end with that because Marantz is live, and I want you guys to go join his stream too. For what
Oh, you want us
class?
to you
My accounting
want us
class.
to downvote him like I've downvoted you? Okay,
What?
you got 2 downvotes, by the way.
I'm telling you,
Why are you
Mister. I don't
people
know
not?
who
Why
would
are
have
you people
downvoted
not
me.
liking his video? There's 40 people watching, and we got 17. Well, we got
16
19
likes.
responses. I mean, hell, just hit down. If you don't like it, hit don't like.
The downvote still helps, by the way. That's what people don't know. The downvotes help. That counts as engagement. I don't think people know that. The GameStop is killing me. That's what I'm saying, Keith. But it's accounting, man. There's a lot of crap to know. Let's see. I see 3 likes. I see 23 now. See, notice how the likes help with the algorithm to defeat Miss Susan, the CEO. Ken Griffin testimony.
See now, Keith is sitting there talking about, oh, I don't know, logic. Just learn to work, and you won't have to cheat.
That's what I
Oh
said.
my
Just
God.
study. Oh my God. Isn't that how it's supposed to be done?
It's the way I did it way back when.
But usually professors are pretty lenient. They'll be like, you know what, I'll let you have a sheet, a study guide, formulas and whatnot. No, this guy worked with the SEC, by the way. This is that professor I was talking to you about. He did some SEC work.
Oh, did you ever ask him the question I wanted you to ask him? I can't remember if I ever sent that to you. I think I did. I think it was in our DM,
I
but
don't
I'm
think
gonna
I
bet you
have. I have
did.
to tune into his Zoom streams, or not his streams, his Zoom calls for help, and just ask him that. GameStop new low 192. They're dropping AMC. They're dropping us.
I know, Keith. I mean, I remember when when us students used to have our own little chalkboards and chalk. So yeah,
Damn, these
we
stocks,
didn't have,
AMC and GameStop, selling drugs is less stressful.
we didn't have enough money for pay. Paper wasn't really all that big back then.
The squeeze are just an unattractive headline. Percy, welcome to the stream. Telling you, the YouTube algorithm is in our favor when you guys drop a like.
Squeeze on what or
The headline,
what?
because it says the YouTube title is AMC GameStop squeeze plus GameStop earnings.
Oh.
Hey, we hit 49, brother.
Well, almost 49.50.
I'm trying to find this freaking
Oh,
video.
Eric just admitted to child abuse or child neglect. Take your pick. Just depends on how far Eric dropped him.
Oh wait, what? I left to drop
Sorry, I
my
left
kid.
you drop my
For
kid.
school, not physically drop his kid.
That doesn't. He didn't say that. That statement right there says he's abusing his child.
AMC, please don't drop. Please don't drop.
Oh, this is not looking
46.40.
good.
Yeah, it's bloody right now.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
Maybe a midday recovery. That's probably one of the best case scenarios we can have if we're gonna be closing near the lows. We're down 2.8% now.
Okay, now I'm starting to think. Okay, I may go back to 47.50 would be nice. Now I'm starting to think 47 is going to be nice.
Look, this is the video. This 14-second clip. Take a look.
They're less competitive than they otherwise could be. We're able.
How are you here and what are you doing?
Oh, this was the name.
Excuse me?
That wasn't either one of us. Continue, Mr. Griffin.
All right.
Spurt. Let's see this. Oh, everything's tanking right now. What is it at? $19?
And all the bonds are going up too.
Eric says the funny thing is the SI, the short interest, is still climbing on it, and the borrow rate hasn't hit like BBAG and SPRT did. It's still climbing to that rate. Yeah. Even ATER, the one you brought up, Eric, the borrow rate max is 259%. AMC's is like what, 3%? Dun, 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 dun. 8% now. The max.
Yeah, and GME was like 7% this morning. I think it actually, somebody said it hit 8% yesterday, and I never verified that.
I'll take a look. The cost to borrow max for GameStop is 2.3%.
Oh my God. This is so much bullshit.
Oh, Spur is still dropping. 18.18. What a pump and dump this stock. I'm telling you guys, it's going back to 15. It's coming down to 15. Once we crack 20, once we're under 20 on this bad boy, we're coming down to $15 on SPRT.
I might play it at 5, maybe.
You might buy it at $5.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if it does come down to 5 in like the next 2 weeks, it's bound to run back up. It's like Clover. It's gonna have another. These short squeeze plays like that, if they come down aggressively, they're bound to rip again. It might not hit the highs again. It's probably not gonna hit the highs, but it's gonna move decently enough for you to make some money.
If you buy 5 to 750, that's a good range because it's gonna do a dead cat bounce. It's going to.
Exactly. Look at AMC, guys. We hit 70. It's pulled back all the way down to 30. It's had spikes. It tested like 47, 48, 50 a couple times. You know, if you can play those balances like that, you're going to be profitable. All right, guys, we're going to come back later on for earnings. We will be streaming GameStop earnings after hours. Right now, I need everybody watching to go to Marant's channel or the Marant stream. I'm going to link the stream right now. I'm going to copy this. Everybody, go on here and just say, like, buy, I don't know, what?
ORPH he hates.
Yes. Go on this link and say buy ORPH now.
And then, like the Dallas Cowboys 0-17.
But the Dallas Cowboys got suspended from their next game or something like that. I don't know.
There you go. Yeah,
the Dallas Cowboys got fined for using steroids. I don't know. I don't know, guys. We're gonna be back. AMC, we're leaving with you at 46.58.
Oh, and let's see. Crap. Darth, who is the artist he likes?
John Mayer.
Yeah, ask who John Mayo is, or John Mayer, and you've never heard of them, or they suck, or something like that. Or you can beat up on Justin Bieber because he's got Bieber fever.
He likes Justin Bieber.
Yeah. So yeah, or Drake. Drake's another good one to pick on him with.
Drake's whatever's. It's a hit or miss with him.
I think it's a hit or miss with. I don't even know who the hell
Bieber
John
too.
Mayo is.
I never knew who John Mayer was.
I still haven't even looked up who John Mayo is.
I had heard of him because he was some guy on YouTube who I watched for weightlifting and stuff. That was his favorite artist. I never really paid attention. Justin Bieber.
So anyway, it's fun. It's fun to mess with him, and he generally has a good attitude about it. Did they really? Richmond, Virginia moved. I didn't believe that. I'll be a son of a bitch. Wow. Okay. Well, shit. Any solar company. I swear, if Biden does this, any solar company is going to be a hell of an investment.
Solar City. If you can root for the Cowboys after 20 years of nothing from them, I don't watch football, so I don't know, guys. I do not watch football. Oh, Moran said he lost 13 pounds.
He's never planning on selling, Angry. He's not planning on selling GME.
Then what's the
That's
point?
good. Well, that's a good question. What time we coming back for the
45 minutes after the bell.
So you seeing how you'll be late an hour after the bell, right when it starts.
Oh yeah, it'll be 15 minutes before.
Like I said, so since you're late for the bell, we're going to be an hour after the bell.
Nope. 45
Okay.
minutes.
We'll see. We will see.
All right, everybody, we're gonna be back later. Hopefully these stocks both rebound. I get to the 49 level for AMC and above 200 for GameStop. Have an amazing rest of your guys this morning. Thank you, Rob, for hopping on. And guys, go to the link. I'm telling you, go watch Morant's.
Did you link it?
Uh.
Oh yeah, you did. Okay. All right, later. See y'all over there.
Lies, Gardenome. Warren Buffett paper-handed Apple stock. All right, everybody. Peace out.